Welcome to Khetz tutorials, and in this video I'll be covering question 43 from 1.1 exercises in James Stewart calculus. So let's find f of minus 3. So the first condition is x less equal to minus 1. So that is where this minus 3 falls. So we're going to use that function to evaluate it. So in place of x, I'm just going to substitute minus 3. So 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Then f of 0 falls here, x greater than minus 1. So 0 is greater than minus 1, so I'm going to use the second function. So 0 squared is 0. Last one, f of 2, also falls in the second function in the second section, where our x's are greater than minus 1. So I'm going to substitute this there. That gives me 4. And we're also going to include these ones in our sketch. We'll see if we can do that. And coming to the sketch, we're going to draw the Cartesian plane. Then just label the axes. This is the x. That is the y. Then, as you can see, the function change happens at minus 1, so which would be somewhere there. And the first one is a straight line, so to the left of minus 1 until minus 1, because it's included, there's equality there. We have a straight line which has a gradient of 1, and it was supposed to cut at 1, but it won't reach that point because it doesn't exist there. But you can use that just as a projection, just to imagine where it would go. So your function basically looks like this, and it would go in that direction, but it doesn't cross minus 1 because it doesn't exist after that point. So x plus 1 only exists to the left of minus 1 until this point. So you can shade that point because it's included. Then from minus 1 going to the right, we have x squared, which is a parabola. And x squared is normally just this parabola that looks like this. And now we have to restrict it to just minus 1 going to the right. And at minus 1, it should have had a value of 1. And the circle is open because this does not include minus 1. It says x greater than minus 1. But that's where we start anyway. So the circle just means that that part is not included. And we're just going to proceed with our parabola just as we know it. It should continue like that. Yours will probably look better, but this is how it's generally supposed to look. So from minus 1 going to the left, we have x plus 1. And from minus 1 going to the right, we have a parabola x squared.